So hopefully this will be a short recording having to do with how you would like to receive feedback on your journals. I'm going to give you 3 options, and all 3 of them are valid options. It really depends on how you would like to interact. Okay, so if we go to assignment descriptions and sample assignments, and then you go to journals, what I showed was a sample journal with line comments and overall feedback. So I can give you feedback that looks like this. Alrighty. Hopefully, okay, here we go. Alrighty. Okay, so you submit a Word document, and then what I do is I give you feedback in the margins. Okay, let me scroll down a little bit. And let's see. So you, as I explained in a previous video, there's what I call my marginal comments. Sometimes you actually see them. Sometimes you just see that it looks like speech bubble and you have to click on that. Okay. And I will also, within the text, I have a very colorful system of highlighting in different colors to mean different things. Okay, and I will let you know what this is. And then I will fill out the rubric. Okay, so that is one possibility. Okay, let me get out of this. Okay, another possibility is what I would do is open your journal, and as I make the comments, well, rather than typing comments in the margin, I will actually record a video where I will say, right here, this is what you need to do, and right here, this is what you need to do, and then at the end, I will again fill out the rubric and give you overall comments. Another way that I could give comments, let me click on my grades here. Okay, I did this. So what you would see is when you, okay, here's my overall comment, but if you go into this journal 1 and you view rubric, let me make it bigger so you can see. Okay. What some students don't have the interest, don't have the patience, I'm not sure. They don't want to read a lot of comments. So I can make it very short. And what I would do is not make any comments in the body of what you've written. I would just fill out the rubric. I would indicate where you were, and then I would give you 1 or 2 sentences of feedback, and then I would give overall feedback. So I would like you to think about this, and you can and let me know how you would like to receive feedback. If I don't hear from you, what I will do is I will use the first one that I talked about, which is I will give you feedback in written form. And then for the second journal, I will give you feedback in video form, and then you can let me know which one you prefer. I will tell you, if after the second journal, I see that you continue to make the same mistakes that I have indicated on the first 2 journals, I will go to this much simpler form, because that's an indication to me that you are not reading my comments. And while I am very happy to make comments, I actually like that kind of interaction of reading what you wrote and giving you suggestions, and where you did a good job, where you still need to work on it. I enjoy doing that. But if you're not going to read it and use it, then I would prefer not to take the time, and I will very gladly fill out that rubric and give you a few comments, but I won't go into the detail. Okay, so think about it. If you know up front, yep, I'm not going to read the comments, just give me the short and sweet, okay. If you know that you really prefer to hear it rather than read it, you can also let me know that, and I would be happy to give you feedback in that format.